So we're growing older, and in growing older, I've been so pleased with just how much you look back and reflect on the things that you've done, the things that you got through, the things you overcame, and you just wonder, man, why did it feel so hard then? Because looking back now, that shouldn't have been difficult at all. That should have been a 5-minute conversation, or that should have been walking in the park, or that shouldn't have even gotten to my desk. It was that unimportant. So what's great about growing older is now you've taken all that experience and you just feel like, okay, I've earned it. I know how to handle it, and I'm not going to second guess myself. I wish I'd had that when I was like 25 to 30, right up in that age range, because there's so much more I could have done. Now, I don't have any regrets, but I just know there's more that I could have done if I had had that boldness that I have now at 40. So with that boldness, I just look back and I just say, if I had that boldness, I bet I would have had closer relationships. I bet you more people would have gotten to experience me, my personality, the fun side, the side that likes to have long talks about different topics. It's just like people missed out on you because of the shyness, of the fear of you being uncertain about who you are and what you are. And I don't know if you're watching this and you're under the age of 40, you're somewhere between 25 and 40. I just want you to run as fast as you can towards what you want. I don't want you to be afraid of anything because you have no reason to be. There's no reason. I'm telling you, somebody looking back, there's no reason to be afraid. Whether you make the right decision or the wrong decision, you're going to keep moving forward, and you're going to keep moving forward in a great way. In fact, even if you make the wrong decision, you're going to be more empowered moving forward. It's honestly a great thing to make wrong decisions because we learn from them. So I just want to tell you that 25 to 39 person out there, make your mistakes, own your boldness, be who you are, and don't worry about everybody else. Don't worry about it. Because in not worrying and putting your best foot forward and letting people, digest you and accept you once they experience you, that's when you're going to have the best relationships. That's when you're going to grow as a person. That's when you're really living life. That's when you're living life. I know these jobs are important. You have to pay the bills. And then once you start paying the bills, you get used to a certain type of lifestyle. Things are nice. You're taking trips. You're going places. You're seeing things. You're spending money, without a worry. It's a nice lifestyle. That glitter is nice. But at the same time, you don't want to miss out on what's coming because you're putting so much pressure on yourself to stay in that nice glittery lifestyle. Sometimes you got to get a little gully with it. Sometimes you got to step out of that box and go into something that may not pay as well, but it might stretch you. Just know, if you're that person, 25 to 39, if you're not walking in your purpose, if you're not walking in something that is what you are supposed to be doing here, I want you to really think about it. I want you to think about it because, life is short. And I know it's easy to say that, if you have the financial means to do what you do. Don't quit a good job and then just go soul searching. Have a plan, but realize that there's a lot that you can do. There's a lot of people you can impact. There's a lot of things that you can change in a positive way, all because of the light that you have, all because of the story that you have, all because of the influence that you have. Just know there's a lot out there for you. There's a lot. Don't be afraid to go and get it. And don't be afraid to go and chase it.